Hi, welcome back. I'm Kathy, and if you're new to my channel, I do food and product reviews. Today I have the Go fan. I bought this last year, but for some reason I never reviewed it. But this year there's a new model out. This one gets you wet. This is the Go Fan Cool Mist. Should have the box for this one. Actually, I don't know what happened to the box for this one. But there it is. It's a cordless fan with cool mist. All right, so we'll see. So this one was $17.88. This one was $12.88. So extra $5 to get you a little wet. We'll see if it's worth it. All right, so the original Go fan, it just came with the USB charging cable, and the Go Fan Cool Mist comes with the USB charging cable and a little water bottle. So what's nice about these fans is you could set them on a table or desk or whatever. This one's hard to see, but or you can clip them. Clips on. This one opens a little wider. This one is this table itself is like an inch, so this one holds a little bit better. You can see this one is, well, you probably can't see, but it doesn't fit. It's on there, but I'm not sure if it would slide off or not. For me, when I use these when I was traveling, I just set it on the nightstand beside me. Also, I want to mention at the end of this video, I have an update on a fan that I reviewed last year that I am very excited about. Something happened yesterday, and I'm excited to share that with you. Okay, so there's a few changes to this one. This one is about 4.5 inches, and this is like 5.25. So, but the actual fan part is about the same. This just has the extra on the side, I guess, for the water. You see on the back, there is the charging. There's the charging port right there. They both take a little over a couple hours to charge, and on high, they last. Like here it says up to 6 hours on a single charge. That would be on low. On high, they last about 2 hours. I think this one lasted like 15 minutes longer than this one. So it was like 2 hours and 2 hours and 15 minutes. But on low, it says 6 hours. So here's another difference. These, they have a little button. This one is a little, and you adjust it. So I guess it's high, medium, and low. Kind of, you can adjust it from low to high. Where this one, see this one, low, medium, and high. And then this one here is for the mister, so we'll try that in a minute. So I did notice, let me turn these on high. So if you can hear this one here to this one. I do feel, so this one is a little louder than this one. Something else I noticed when I was using this, because I used this on my whole trip, because you can use this when it's plugged in, it will still work while it's charging, or you can just use it after it's charged. So at night, usually I didn't have it charging. It would go off, and then like every maybe 3 or 4 minutes, it would kick back on, and it would kick back on for maybe 5 seconds and go off. So after a while, that got annoying, so I just turned it off. Where this one, that doesn't do that. When it goes off, it's done. So I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. All right, so like I said, I've kind of used both of these, but I have not tried the misting on that. So we're gonna try that now. It does say on the box too, it's the power of a full-size fan. So I don't have a full-size fan, but I have a medium-size fan, so we'll check that out. I was just going to fill this up, but then I realized it took me a minute to figure out how to fill it, so this piece right there comes off like that. So now I'm going to fill it. So just to fill it right here, right there, fill it up, squirt it in there, I guess all of it. All right, so that's all of it. There's different speeds for that misting too. This doesn't seem very secure to me, but I guess it doesn't have to be. You can power on the mist. You just hit it once, the long mist, and then there's an intermittent mist. And then you hit it again for the power off. So let's see. You turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on low. You can hear it. Oh, you see it? I don't know if you can see that. I can see it, but I don't really feel. All right, let me turn it up. Fan feels good, but as far as the mist, I feel pretty dry. Wait a minute, if you get it right. This is a joke. Let me see. All right, got a paper towel here. Let's see if it gets it wet. Hold on. Let me see if I just cover it. It did get a little wet. You see it? So there is a little water coming out of there. Let me see if I can feel it different. I'm going to turn it off. Okay, mist on. I believe that's off. No difference. On. Off. No difference. Really? Anyway, that's a big no-go on the misting. What's nice about these fans are they do rotate 360 degrees. Yes, this way too. So that is nice. So especially if you have it clipped on somewhere and you want it the other way, that's nice. But the mister, seriously? Let's see how these two compare to. I don't have a full-size fan, but I do have a little table fan that I would think would be stronger than these two, but let's find out. 18 inches away. All right. Scientific paper towel test. Let's see. So since this has the turn and not, you don't press it, so I'll just barely turn it on for low. Let's see. Works pretty well. All right. All right. So, yep. Okay. So that was about 26.5 inches. So let's. Number 2 is the Go Fan Not So Cool Mist. All right. So I'll put it here. 18 inches. I'll do this at low first. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it on high. At 6 or at 18, it's not gonna have any problem at all. But for fun, let's see. We're just gonna do the hair test, I guess. Definitely not as strong. Even on low. Oh, I'm showing you this. It's clearly not as strong as a floor fan. Or as a, what do they call it? A full-size fan. Alright, so you can see it right there. Power of a full-size fan. I'm going to say no to that when it's not even as powerful as a mid-size fan. I don't know if this is considered a tabletop fan. I don't know. But it's not even as strong as this one. So I am a fan of these two fans. But for me, the extra $5 for this one that claims to mist, that doesn't mist, not worth it. I like this one because it's smaller, and it's not much smaller, but it is a little smaller if you're going to travel with it. That's nice. And I like that it's quieter. Like I said in the beginning, the only issue with this one was that it would, once it shuts off, it keeps coming back on. So if you were sleeping and it goes off, that might wake you up because it went off. You don't hear that sound anymore. But then just to keep coming on every 2 or 3 minutes, and then just for a few seconds. It's kind of weird. But $12.88 I didn't think was bad. You know, if it lasts a while, I guess. Had it about a year, but I don't use it all the time, just once in a while. So I guess it'll be determined how long the battery actually lasts. There are thumbs up. Well, this one's a thumbs up. This one, don't waste the extra $5 because the mist just doesn't happen. So this one, thumbs up for sure. But in other fan news, I'm so excited about this. So I was watching my friend James from Freakin Reviews. He did a video the other day on foldable gadgets, like foldable sunglasses. He had foldable Ray-Bans, a keyboard that folds, and a few other things. I'll link that review if you want to see it. But one thing he did review in that video was the fold-away fan, which I reviewed last year. And he had asked me about it, and I said, great for about like 6 months. And then the battery died. I couldn't get it to charge. Which I absolutely loved that fan. I loved it. I was about ready to buy another one. But I was worried. I didn't know how long it was going to last. And it's still, I think it was still around $40 at Walmart. But when I had bought it last year, I bought it on the website, and I think I paid like $48. So that was a little steep, but I love the fan. I traveled with it. I used it every night. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I wore it out because I used it every single night, even when I traveled. It was great for travel because I didn't have to worry about, because it extends. So, and I didn't have to worry about if I had a table to set it on. So it worked great. So let me go grab it. Okay, some of you may remember this review from last year. Let me show you that it extends like that. So it's great for a floor fan, but then you bring it all the way down. And they do have, I don't know if they've changed it somewhat, because the box is different than the one I have. But I don't know if they changed it or not, or just the packaging. Okay, there we go. All right, so this has been sitting on my nightstand. I don't know why I just didn't get rid of it, but it was just sitting on my nightstand for the past 6 months or so. So I was like, let me just see if I can get it to turn on. Okay, so have the charger there. So watch this. Hold 3 seconds. Oh, it works. It works. You know what I figured out? Let's see. So I went to charge it yesterday. Let me turn this off. Forgot how to use it. You hold 3 seconds. So I'll plug this in. Alright. So I plugged it in to charge it. It's not charging. That's what happened, 6 months ago, that I plugged it in, it wouldn't charge. But sometimes you just have to wiggle stuff to get it to work. Or move it around. So if I move this up, you see the lights are on and it's charging. So yesterday I just set it like this and it charged. So no, I shouldn't have to do this. It should have lasted. But I'm so excited. It's the little things, people. It's the little things that make me happy. So just pushing it up. So if you've had one that stopped working, try it. Just jiggle it. You gotta more than jiggle it. You gotta push it up. But I got it to fully charge. Yes, I'm so excited to have that fan back. I love this fan so much. If you want to see that review, I'll link that below, and you can see that review from last year. So excited. So, because I feel bad. I told James that it stopped working after 6 months, and he had said that in his review, so I feel a little bad. But yeah, so like I said, no, it shouldn't have to jiggle it or push it up, but I do, so I'm just happy that I didn't go buy another one. I'm just happy this works. So yeah, so that made my day. If you have either one of these fans, let me know what you think. And does yours mist? Does it get you wet at all? Because this, anyway. So this one, yes, this one, no. All right, time for the question of the day. Do you sleep with a fan? I have a ceiling fan, and usually that's enough. But if it gets too warm at night, like in the summer, I do like to use this one. Well, I did like to use this one last summer, but I'm glad I have it back now, so I can use it this summer. So yeah, so do you sleep with a fan? And is it for air or is it for the noise? Because I need noise too when I sleep. So anyway, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please think about hitting that red subscribe button and the bell for notification. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.